What's up, bus fans? Destroyer here, and welcome back to OMSI 2 Chicago downtown. In today's video, guys, I'll be doing the run to Navy Pier at line 124. I am continuing this on from that first video I did on Chicago downtown, and if you watched that, you would know that I had some fun at the end of that video. So hopefully I can do the run without any incidents happening. Fingers crossed. Anyway, let's get into it, guys. In that video, I drove the diesel 40-foot, that sucker right there. But in today's video, I want to drive the diesel electric hybrid 60-footer, which is an articulated bus. And in my opinion, it is, like, from memory, because like I mentioned in that first video, it's been quite a while since I've played OMSI 2, and even longer since I've driven this particular DLC. Let's pick a different skin. And let's go with the socks baseball. Yeah, actually no, we won't. Let's go with entertainment. Okay. Yep, cool. Let's pick a bus number. Doesn't really matter. I know you can customize the rego, but I don't really care for that. Anyway, we are going to start at Union Station, okay, because it's line 124, which goes to Navy Pier. I don't want to start at Navy Pier because I want to end at Navy Pier. So Union Station to Navy Pier, and the other way is obviously Navy Pier to Union Station. Now with line 30, it's either Ogilvy Station to Adler Planetarium or Adler Planetarium to Ogilvy Station. But for this one, Union Station, please. Thank you very much. And there is the bus. Entertainment. Police cops. I love it. I love OMSI 2 so much. Anyway. I was going to I was going to start recording after I've set the bus up, but because I showed you guys that in the other video, but it doesn't take too long. Do that. Do that. So the lights come on automatically. Fantastic. I still haven't mapped the button for the rear door, but that's all good. Obviously going to be taking passengers in today's video, so I just got to remember to manually use that door lever. Anyway, let's get right into it, guys. Let's go. So it's line 124. Nope, hang on. Line 124. I don't think this matters, but let's go 402 anyway, because we can slide along. There we go. Ogilvy and Union Stations. So the start point's just there, that bus stop there. So that leaves it 8:35, so we got 2 minutes. Actually, that works out pretty good, because it doesn't take long to set up this bus, so we'll take that. You know what I haven't done yet? I haven't freaking logged in, so 1805 9691, enter. As I clear my throat. That is correct. Terminus will be Navy Pier, so that's all good. So if we jump outside, that will say 124 Navy Pier. Fantastic. Okay, jump back in. Just quickly check. No, see, all the lights are not on. There we go. Right. Center the camera. Now I'll chuck in the run, which is K402. And schedule 0, which means we have to go right now, but that's not a problem. So the GPS is still on. All right, let's go. Oh, you know what would help? Put it into drive, yeah? There we go. And my wheel, I forgot my wheel went a little stupid in that last video. But here we go. And I did mention in that last video, I'm going to be using, because I have activated, what do you call it, advanced ticketing. Hi. So I'll show you how that works. Good morning.
How's it going?
Good, good. How are you? All right, so this person wants a ticket. Now I'll show you. Now, actually, I probably should have shown you this before I set off, but it doesn't matter. Now, it's very easy. There's only 3 types of tickets passengers can get. Excuse me, I'm talking to my people. So the $2 ticket, a $1 ticket, and a 75-cent ticket. Yeah, just wait a sec, love. So, for example, she's given me $2, right? So that means 1. If she'd put $1 in, it's 4. And if she'd put in 75 cents, it's button number 5, and she's going to continue to say, excuse me. Now, it's very, very simple. Because she put $2 in,
Excuse me.
you hit 1 and the green button, and that will give her a ticket. So that's the advanced ticketing system on this bus. And also another thing I forgot to mention is it's got the automated announcer. So you don't have to press the clutch or anything like that, because if you press the clutch on this bus, it does absolutely nothing because the buses are automatic anyway. But let's close the doors and get going. Automatic station brake, so we can just go. Now, I explained the safety features in that last video. So obviously we're following the blue 124. I still have collisions turned off, of course. I'll never turn them back on, ever, properly. Maybe if I want to do like a fun stream, I could turn collisions on. So we're turning left. Got to remember. There you go, there goes the announcer. I'll try and shut up when he talks. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I've got to remember this is articulated. It's a little bit longer. It's about 20 feet longer. Or 20 foot longer. 20 feet longer? I think that's proper English. That's not a stop for me. I don't know what I'm doing. Keep going. Turn left. Follow the GPS. Yeah, I've got to remember I've got the articulation at the back, and it does turn different to a rigid bus. Here's our next stop. Oh, by the way, if you look at the IBIS, it does tell you. So this is Adams and Quincy. Oh, no, it's not. It's Canal Adams. Maybe it takes a moment to update or find itself. Right. Good morning, passengers.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, someone's put their bike up there. Nice. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys about that. So no one wanted to buy a ticket. That's fine. They'll go outside. Because there is a bike rack on the front. Now, they've got like an attachment for a bike rack on the 40 foot. But it's not, they don't have an actual bike rack. But that's kind of cool. I like that. Because it's been so long since I've played, I can't even remember them putting bike racks, putting bikes on the rack there. Nice. Alright. So yeah, Canal and Adams. So, still hasn't updated itself, but it is what it is. Right, let's get going. So that says schedule 0, it does. Alright. So we're going to go straight ahead, but we have got a red light. I'm going to stop. Like I mentioned in that first video as well, there's no auto cancellation of the indicators, so you have to do it manually, which isn't a problem, but sometimes I do forget. But yeah, I totally forgot that these buses have got bike racks. Well, this one does. Like I said, I don't think the 40 foot has got an actual bike rack there, but this one clearly does, because there's a bike there, and it's a mountain bike too. Nice. I used to go mountain bike riding when I was younger. I can't speak, but that's all good. Alright, so we'll wait forever for the lights. Okay, we're scheduled 1 minute late. Canal Adams. Okay, let's go. Parked cars are in the bus lane. Fantastic. I could just drive straight through them, but nah. I do try and drive semi-properly when I'm playing this game. Thank you, Mr. Announcer. That red light you see on the dash, that is a stop request, so I will use the lever at the next stop. It's a little laggy in the city centre, but overall, it's still pretty good. Is this it? Canal and Madison? Yeah, it is. Cool. I just wanted to make sure. So I won't hit the door button. I'll do that. He's getting off. And they're getting on. Nice.
Morning.
Morning.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you, bro? You all good? Cool. Put it in the middle. Now close both sets of doors. Disengage the parking brake. Indicate. And get the hell out of Dodge. Okay, so Canal and Washington, which is just here. How short are those stops? Jeez Louise, bro. Washington. Notice the announcer was a tad late on that.
It's a fine morning out there.
It is, isn't it? Actually, that reminds me, I didn't set the weather. This should tell me the temperature. It is 27 degrees. Okay, quickly, before we set off again, well, from this stop, I will set it to summer-like. And I shall open the windows. In a future video, guys, I might change the weather up, do some rainy weather or something. But let me know if you want to see that. Because once you've seen the route, it's basically the same thing over and over and over again, obviously. There we go. Open up the windows. And I believe these have the roof? No, they don't. Wrong bus. Okay. Right, so we are good to go now. Actually, has that temperature dropped at all? No, it's still on 27, but when we get moving with the wind and stuff, you know, should cool the temperature down a bit. Okay, turn him right. And as an Australian, right on red is very foreign to me. That is not a thing here. But I got to remember we are in America and some states do allow it. I think from memory as well, this road's all one way, I believe. Whacker and what? And Lake. There are some signs. Please move to the rear. Yeah, like I said, I'll try and be quiet when he talks. What was I saying? Can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, there are some signs where even though right on red is generally good to, you know, you're allowed to do it, there are some intersections where you can't do it, and there's a sign there saying no right on red, so there you go. Right, stop request. Yeah, I'm glad I reduced the number of parked cars, because if you have that too high, there's just parked cars everywhere. This is a right only lane, so I'm going to quickly move. There we go. Okay, there's the lake, I guess, to the left. Try not to hit the curb. There we go. So, passenger request. Boom. I know it's a little bit annoying to do it like this, but I'll get my ass in the gear and actually map a button to it, so I don't have to do that every time. And when I get track IR, obviously I won't have to faff around like this either. But it is what it is for the moment. Right, let's go. How are we going schedule-wise? Okay, we're a minute early. That's fine by me. What are these cars doing? You just stopped out of nowhere? Okay. Fair enough. Oh, actually, that cab's got its hazard lights on. LaSalle. Oh, it's about to go red. Slam on the anchors. Ah! There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get a glimpse of the lake. There it is. Some lovely looking boats. It's so 2015. Even though it's actually the year that this is set is I thought it was a green light. Is 2010, I believe, from memory. So, like, if you get this add-on, you know, you get the manual with it. You get a bunch of maps and stuff. You actually get the timetables as well, which is kind of nice. And it's got a bunch of information in there. Like, it talks about the landmarks and stuff like that. Like the Toblerone Prison, Adler Planetarium. I think it's Soldier Field, Field Stadium, Sheraton Hotel, Chase Tower. Like, there's a bunch, and it's pretty cool, man. I like the detail in this map. I can't remember the author's name, but he did a very good job with this. So kudos to that dude. Oh, 312 for a cab, eh? 312. Doesn't sound like enough numbers to me, but there are 4 numbers at the other end of that cab, so. Anyway, here's LaSalle. Whacker. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. No one wants to get off. I'll just open the front.
Good morning.
Good morning. Anyone want a ticket? Hey.
Morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Your twins behind you. Right, so $2 ticket. So that's 1. Press the green button. Done. Easy peasy, man. Okay, we are on time. Nice. Okay, we got a red light though. Will probably make us late. Technically, I shouldn't be in the bus lane right now because there's parked cars up ahead, but I'll just bully my way into that left lane. It's fine. I want to get a Chicago hot dog. I actually want to try one of them, like in real life. I want to try a Coney Island dog, a Chicago hot dog, and that's probably about it. Dearborn. Oh, and like apart from Coney Island, but like, you know, just like a normal New York hot dog, I guess. From one of the street vendors. Alright, I will wait for this car. I can drive through it, but I'll wait. Okay, stop request. Wacker Dearborn. Even though I preloaded the map, it still will get some lag spikes here and there.
Good morning.
Morning. Okay, no one wants a ticket. Okay, onward. Oh, look at that timing on the lights. You ass. Okay, stop request. I've just set off. Why don't you just get off there? Yeah, I'm trying to get like a decent look for you guys. There's Marina City. That's obviously a landmark. There's a bank. Generic Bank of Chicago. Oh, there's like a drawbridge or whatever. That's pretty cool. You know what I think of every time I see those sorts of bridges? Blues Brothers, because that's obviously set in Chicago and shot in Chicago, so that's cool. And I think from memory, like if the timing's right, you could be at the lights. Sorry, you could drive over that bridge, and it goes up, so you got to stop. State. There's Riverwalk. Oops, accidentally hit the the station brake like a fool. Who's saying morning? Oh, it's because I already opened the doors like a moron. Oops. Well, that's not a very good safety feature, is it? The bus lets the driver open the doors in motion. Okay. Oh dear. That was an accident, by the way. So I'm kind of cramped at the moment with my setup. But I'll make it work. It's all good. Right. State. I think that's the stop we just... Wabash. I know. Here we go. Yeah, I noticed sometimes it can take a little while to catch up, like the annunciator.
Good morning.
Good
Morning. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Hello.
Yellow. No one wants a ticket? Okay. Okay, dude. Bye-bye now. Okay, I've got a red. Come on, go green. Go green. Go green. Go green. Notice I haven't activated the parking brake, but like I mentioned in that first video, automatic stopping brake. Or station brake. I keep calling it a stopping brake. I don't know why. Put your foot on the accelerator and you're good to go. Excuse me, Mr. Car, thank you. Park 1. Like I mentioned in that that Kedzie run I did, that first video. Southwater in Michigan, okay. That car, oh no, it's turning right. I was going to say, this runs are red. It's been a little while since I've even recorded, so we're trying to get back into the swing of things and stuff like that. I've had basically the entire month of June off work as well, and I went on holiday and stuff, so trying to get back into my normal recording routine, so bear with me. Right. Open the doors. Come in.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, no one wants a ticket. We are on time. Cool. Okay, we're taking the right lane. There's Wacker Drive. I've heard of Wacker Drive. And I've heard of some other ones, you know, like Van Buren. I've heard of Wabash. Mainly from movies. One of my favourite movies, or one of my favourite franchises ever is Child's Play. And of course, Columbus and Southwater and Wacker. I know I was supposed to stop there, but who cares? Once again, if I'm talking, then I suddenly stop talking. It's because I want to hear. Oh, I want you guys to hear the announcer. But yeah, Child's Play. The first one was shot on location in Chicago, and they're real streets and all that, of course. So it's pretty cool. Just takes me back to the 80s, you know. Park Millennium Garage. Public and hotel parking available. Entrance on Stetson. I've heard of Stetson too. $15 early morning special. Oh, parking's expensive no matter what, huh? I suppose it's more expensive in the city too. Okay, try and take this wide. I've got to remember I'm driving a bendy bus. There we go. There's Southwater. Columbus. Actually, was I supposed to stop here? Maybe not. Oops. I'll open the doors anyway real quick.
Route 1, Navy Pier to
Okay.
Navy Pier via Wacker.
Be your whacker. Okay. I'm still on time though, that's the main thing. Once again, it's been quite a while since I played this, so I can't remember all the stops. Oop. Actually, what I might do, because you can check the analytics here, and it gives you a breakdown of all the stops. Columbus and Southwater and Wacker. Okay. So what was that I just stopped at? Don't know. Suppose I could have a quick look. Maybe. Behind me. Zoom in. Nah, I can't see that. Doesn't matter. It's not important. So Columbus and Water should be the next one. Yay, green light. Toot my horn in celebration. Okay, so there's Wacker. Okay, so that should technically have updated the IBIS. Yeah. Well, Columbus and Water. Okay. Which should be this stop. One way to tell if you are at the correct stop, apart from reading it, is the passengers will move towards you. Towards your bus. Morning. No good morning from either of those. Okay. Well, it's all good. There's the NBC tower. I like it how you can hear people talking in the back of your bus. Okay, stop request. I think it's 30 in here, like around the CBD. I think it's 30. Illinois. Okay. We're still on track, which is good. And the passenger that brought their bike has not departed the bus yet. Unless he's left his bike on there. Bye-bye. Alright, did anyone get off there? Oh, yeah. Well, quite a few. How's it? Your audio cut out, love. Okay, what do you want? $2, so number one. Okay, I can't reach it from here for some reason. There we go. Hello. Okay, you want a ticket? It does say there, but it says 0. Doesn't make any sense. Is that $1? Yep, so button number 4. There we go. You've lost your audio, all of you. You're all mute.
Route 124, Navy Pier to Navy Pier via Wacker.
Okay. No, don't do that. There we go. Quite a lot of people got off my bus, but like I did mention in that first video, I bumped the passages to maximum, which is 200%. So a lot of people are going to get on, a lot of people are going to get off. And did I miss? I think I missed the sign. I think I'm technically going the wrong way. So let's make a look. Let's take liberties, shall we? See how the turning circle is on this sucker.
As a courtesy to boarding customers, please move to the rear.
Okay, so I come from over there. That's a red light. That's all good. Don't mind me, guys. There's NBC Tower. So now I have to turn around again. But I'll do that at these lights. There's bigger area, bigger intersection. Columbus North Water. Hey, game didn't like that. Alright. We should be good from here. Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to turn right, wasn't I? I think. Yep. That's what happens when you don't concentrate. Oh, is someone on that zebra crossing? Don't know. I may or may not have just killed someone. Alright, back on track. Are we late now? No. Apparently we're still on time. Is this McGlurk? It is. Oh, break. Break. Okay, not surprisingly, people want to get off. They're like, what is this guy doing? Yo, how you doing? Twins. Twins, Basil, twins. Hey, sorry, bro. Dollar. You need to talk.
Embarrassed.
How about them Bears? That's funny. Chicago Bears. I think it's more the way you said it. Dude. Thank you. How about those Bears? Yay.
Route 124, Navy Pier to Navy Pier via Wacker.
Via Wacker. Never understood why Americans pronounce via. Because we say via. And like we say vase instead of vase. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but Caribbean. Green light, let's drive. What gets me about Americans is the spelling as well. Like donut, you spell it different. Neighbor. Color. Like the word color. We spell it C-O-L-O-U-R. Americans spell it C-O-L-O-R. Just quirky little differences there. Doesn't really matter. Has to go. Alright. Stop request, so do that. Morning. Morning. But you all deaf? Screw you all. Maybe get hit by a car, pricks. Right, onward. Nah. I was already across the line. Piss off. Was I supposed to turn again? No. I see a blue sign up there. Oh my god, stop. Okay, Lakeshore. Actually, my bus isn't as full as I thought it would be. Zoom right out. Wee, look at that. That's OMSI 2. Oh dear. Anyway. I'll stop mucking around. Lights are still red anyway. Come on. Thank you. I need to get into this lane. Let's have a quick gaze at the mirror. Actually, I think this... Oh, maybe it's not. I thought maybe this was officially a bus lane, but it has no markings on the ground, so... On the road. Okay. Off you get.
Route 124, Navy Pier to Navy Pier via Wacker.
Be a whacker. Actually, from memory, Yeah, we're pretty close to Navy Pier. We're actually near the end of the line. I'm pretty sure Navy Pier is just up here to the left, from memory. Yeah, it is. It's dead ahead.
To Navy Pier. The most economical way to see all that Chicago has to offer is on CTY. CTY 3-day passes offer 3 days of unlimited riding for one low price. More about it on chicagotraffic.com or call 888-YOUR-CTY for sales locations.
Everyone's getting off. Wait. Oh, no. She isn't. Police cops. It's hilarious. Let's see if we can get any decent views of it. Ugh. There it is. Trees are in the way, but... Come on, lights. Thank you. But yeah, I guess another shortish video, which is fine. And then after doing this, I might record the third video I mentioned in the last video of me driving line 130 to the Adler Planetarium. This is it, the terminus. I forgot those signs as well. Ugh, stop. Right, we'll let everyone out. And there's the timetable. So at least it wasn't late, wasn't early. That's good, because OMSI, with OMSI 2, you can be either 3 minutes early or 3 minutes late. If you're beyond that, that's when it starts marking you as early or late. So, there you go. Everybody exit my bus, please. And whoever owns that bike, you may take it. There it goes. Right on cue. But there we go, guys. That is it from me today. I hope you enjoyed that one. Route or line. I keep going to say route. Line 124. Ogilvy and Union Stations to good old Navy Pier. Actually, let's see if we can get a decent view of Navy Pier. Yeah, they got a Ferris wheel thing. They got a ride going on. You're going to have to zoom right out to sort of like get it in frame. But there's Navy Pier there, kind of. But yeah. Good time. So like I just said, I'm going to go ahead and get line 130 going, I think. I think I might as well keep recording. I'm having fun. At least we didn't have any weird crazy stuff happening like what happened at the end of that first video from that Kedzie run. But like I said, that is it for me today. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch ya in the next OMSI 2 video. Adios.